What's up, guys? It's me, Cyrus. Well, a while back, quite a while back actually, I did a comparison video trying to compare the Sega CD version of Fatal Fury Special to the PC Engine arcade card CD version of Fatal Fury Special. I tried to do this using original hardware because I really thought that would be the comparison that I would find most interesting. I don't know, what everybody else thinks or whatever, but at least it seemed like that would be a good way to go. Unfortunately, I kind of blew it. Like, I tried to do this, like I said, with original hardware, and at the time, I was using an unmodified console. So the best video output I could get was composite for my PC Engine. The Sega CD that I have, of course, has native RGB output. So there was a huge difference in quality for the video signal between the Sega CD and the PC Engine. I mean, RGB absolutely destroys composite video. It's not even close. Well, I wanted to take another crack at this. So what I've done now, I've got my PC Engine Duo R. It's been S-Video modded, thanks to my good buddy Chris Courage. Thank you, sir. So it puts out a really nice, clean signal. A lot, way better than the composite signal. And I'm feeding this into a RetroTink 5X. So it's upscaling it. It's doing a bunch of bells and whistles and fancy stuff and making the picture look even better. Now for the Sega CD, I'm using my Sega CD Model 2, and it's outputting using the 32X, which actually does help with the video quality a little bit. And then it's RGB. It's going into my OSSC actually. So I'm using the OSSC to convert that signal, the RetroTink 5X to convert the PC Engine signal from S-Video. So, technically, RGB is still going to be better than S-Video, sure. But since I don't have my console RGB modded, I got it S-Video modded. And the reason for that is because I want to play it on my CRT TV that I have, and I don't have the ability to do that with the component video or RGB, so S-Video seemed like a good solution, and I think it's been pretty good. It's, well, like I said, way better than composite. So I have tinkered around with the settings on these consoles to try to get this comparison as close as I can. I'm going to be trying to adjust the volume a little bit. I think there was some difference in volume between the two consoles as far as how they natively output their sound. But anyway, I'll try to mitigate that as much as I can. But I do have some comparison shots. We've got some side-by-side comparisons and some that are just like the exact same battles with the same characters, just to compare as much as I can the different things. We also, at the beginning, I put the little intro sequence for the game so you can see the two different versions of that. Okay, so that's, I think, everything I need to say. If you have any questions about this comparison, like what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what the hell's wrong with me, why I would do this again to myself. If you have any questions, let me know. I would appreciate it, and I'll do my best to try to answer whatever, you throw at me. So that's enough yakking. Let's get to the actual comparison and take a look at the Mega CD. And by the way, I should say, the last time I did this, another thing that I did wrong was I compared the United States release of Fatal Fury Special to the Japanese, because there's only the Japanese version on the PC Engine, the arcade system card version. So now I'm comparing the Japanese versions of both. I just think that makes it more, the same type of comparison. So anyway, just explaining that. Now we've got both the Mega CD instead of the Sega CD version, which is basically the same. It's just slightly different with the voices and the graphics and things like that. But anyway, enough yakking. Here we go. Let's take a look at these two games, and you tell me what you think. You tell me what you think and where I could have done a better job on this video. I appreciate it, guys. let's get into it. By the way, I am running the Mega CD version 2 BIOS off of my EverDrive, my Mega EverDrive. So that's why you see that. So we'll start with the Mega CD opening. And I did leave some of the disk access stuff in there so you can see the loading time. All right, and now the opening for the PC Engine version. Very similar.
Harry versus Joe. Hello, please.
I think the Mega CD version is very good. Like, the characters are big, the graphics are bright and colorful. It's very good. Let's take a look now at the PC Engine one.
Hey, come on, come on. Orra! Harry versus Joe. Round one. Fight! Hagen the Pa! Hagen Hello, please! Hello, please! Hey, come on, come on! Orra! Hello, please! Hagen the Pa!
Notice the characters get smaller as you go in the background or the foreground. It doesn't really do that on the Sega CD version.
Okay. Round two. Fight. Hello, please. Hagen the Pa. Okay.
So, you tell me, or what are you noticing that's different, and
Terry.
what do you think is the better version, and why? Like, what are your thoughts? Very curious about that. This is the Sega CD or Mega CD version. And you can see it takes a lot longer to load. That arcade system card really does help.
Terry versus Tom.
Back to the PC Engine. See that opening right there? A little bit different on this one.
Round one. Fight. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me.
Now, this is a Neo Geo game, and the fact that either the Sega CD or the PC Engine is doing this is pretty impressive, I think.
Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me.
I like how the coloring changes from the different the different rounds of the matches.
Hello, me. Hello, me. Okay. Round three. Fight. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hello, me.
By the way, both versions do support 6-button controllers, and the layout is very similar for both of them. Yeah, that load time is, yeah, it's kind of a lot.
Andy versus Kim. Round one. Fight. Shoken. Join them. Shoken. Join them. Shoken.
They're definitely taking advantage of that color palette.
Shoken.
PC Engine could do a lot more colors on screen than the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive.
Round two. Fight. Join them. Shoken. Join them. Shoken. Shoken.
I wish we would have got this in the United States.
Billy versus Mike.
It was released on Sega CD in the United States, but fortunately, TurboGrafx fans like me, yeah, we got shaft. gotta say, the Sega CD version does look really good. You know, it might not have the same capability as far as colors and with the RAM that the arcade system card has for the PC Engine, but it is the Sega CD, so it's got a little bit more power underneath the hood. This game actually runs really good, and like I said, big sprites, lots of animation, good colors. It doesn't look bad at all. And it plays really good too.
Billy versus my round one. Fight. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Hey. Ha, hey, hey. Ha. Oh. Ha, hey. Hey. Round two. Fight. Ha. Ha, hey. Ha, ha, hey. Oh. Ha, hey. Ha, hey, hey. Ha. Hey. Ha.
A little side by side here. Now, obviously the colors are very different, but the colors will change, like I said, from round to round anyway, so. Pretty big difference in the guy in the green shirt. A little bit of difference there in the detail level. It's just interesting to see the differences in the stage.
E versus Duck.
Those lights on the stage in the back. It's pretty cool. Not every day you see a geese and a duck fighting. So many good characters in this game. Fatal Fury Special is a advanced version of Fatal Fury 2. It's kind of interesting they brought out Fatal Fury 2 on the arcade system card as well. It's very strange. I don't know why they did that. They could have brought out Samurai Showdown, which would have been amazing, but we didn't get that. We got Fatal Fury 2, Fatal Fury Special, and World Heroes. I think maybe, was it World Heroes 2 maybe? I'm not 100% sure. The upgrade from the original system card to the arcade system card is insane. Just to give you an example, like the Super System card, which was version 3, had 2 megabits of RAM. And the arcade system card, which was the next upgrade, went all the way to 16. 16 megabits. That's ridiculous. Sega CD and Mega CD had, I believe, 8 megabits of RAM, which is still a lot.
Round 3. Fight.
Really good graphics on this stage. My cat is yelling.
Cube versus Terry.
It still looks good on the Sega CD. It's a little different, but it looks good. I love Neo Geo fighting games, and I gotta say, both of these versions are really great. I mean, I think the RGB for the Genesis really helps. It makes the graphics really pop for this. But if you have the ability to get RGB out of your PC Engine, or in my case, S-Video, I think you're going to get a nice quality picture as well. And then it just comes down to the differences in the game, what you think about the graphics and the animation, and you know, stuff like that. The difference in load time, obviously, that's a pretty big difference. Backgrounds, stage design, you know, the choices they made for things. So yeah, I'm very curious about your thoughts about this. What you think is the better version. If you didn't notice, the version being displayed is in the top left corner on both of the different options. So if you want to go back and take another look, feel free to do that. But yeah, Fatal Fury Special is indeed pretty special. And I'm really happy that it is available for both of these consoles. And it's actually available in other ways as well. There's a cartridge version for the Genesis and Mega Drive, and there's a cartridge version for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, so you could play that, but I felt like this was a pretty interesting comparison right here. So anyway, this is my second attempt trying to compare this game. Hopefully I did a little bit better this time, or at least the comparison is a little bit better. Let me know your thoughts. I keep repeating myself, but curious about what other people think about this because I find it fascinating. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will have more videos coming soon. If there's something else that you would like to see compared along these lines, let me know. And if it's possible, I might do that. Although this is a lot of work. I had to do some actual editing. Editing. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. So y'all take care. Bye-bye.